Today on the garage, we're going to get this R34 Skyline the boost it needs by upgrading the intercooler and putting some new intercooler piping. Now we're putting it right at the front. Obviously everyone does that, but the way we've done it, we've just done it a little bit different. Usually you see people just put bars down, bolt on top of the intercooler, and that's sort of done. It's pretty much what he had, but what they had done to do that is they had chopped out his reinforcement bar in the front. And obviously there's a big problem with that here in Australia because there's a lot of kangaroos on the road, people hit them all the time. So what we've done is we've modified his brace bar and we've boxed it, just with some 2mm plate, works really well. And then we've got him to paint it because he's a spray painter. That's why the car looks like it does. Yeah, that would mean it's pretty straightforward. We just left a couple of holes here, just so if there's any water that does get up into it, it has somewhere to drain. But not the prettiest welds in the world, guys, but it's definitely a lot stronger than what it was.
Connecting the bottom of the intercooler is just as important as connecting the top. We're doing that with some aluminium bar, some bolts and some thread tappets.
Alright, now that we've got this intercooler nice and sturdy, and I mean it is sturdy, hate to be the thing that gets hit by this, time to do these intercooler pipings. So we've already done the turbos connected, we've already got the manifold on. So it's pretty much straightforward. We'll start with the intake side as that's the hardest because we're working with 4" going down to 3, and on this side we're going to 3 to 2.5 to the turbo. So you can already see where we've cut a hole here, getting ready for this. And this is our 4" pipe that we're going to use for the beginning of the intercooler piping. It's looking really nice, but we're going to have to cut it around here and just change the angle so we can get a nice smooth entry into this. And then we'll make the hole a bit bigger. You always want about 5mm around this, so for movement and stuff. Let's get to it, start cutting. And welding. Ow! So I didn't record welding this up or kind of making it just because I really had to concentrate on trying to get the angles right. We're not going to have any joints in here. Normally you would have a joint on your intake manifold, join usually somewhere around here, and obviously a joint in the intercooler, just give it a bit extra movement. But Brody, he really wants a tight system, so he wants it just a single joint. That way no bursting can happen, or it's just less likely to happen, and that sort of stuff. I'm going to be using 180 just because when this comes down, it doesn't come down straight, so we have to bend it back a bit. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll go in the bandsaw and we'll start cutting it up. Something weird's going on there. Oh my god.
Oh no.
If you want to use it, you can use it.
No. I just wanted go this way. I missed you, man. There you go.
It's you too, big fella.
Oh, do I look fat?
Huh?
Do I look fat, do I?
You don't look fat, bro. What is broke?